Okay, here we go. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Gabby Pinkerton. I am a wedding planner at 'Cause We Can Events, and I'm also here to help you as a fellow event professional to grow your business and really get started, whether you're new or you're looking to just really kick it off. So today I'm actually coming to you because I get this question a lot, is what I do to prepare for a wedding or an event. I'll talk about it as a wedding just because it's 90% of my business and I want to focus on that, but you could really easily relate this. If you're an event planner and don't do weddings, this could really work well for you. Today's topic is, as an event planner and a wedding planner, what are some things that I do before the wedding day to prepare and have everything that I need in my document, in my binder, to make sure that we're ready to go. So 1 month before the event, I like to make sure I've collected all my vendor information. So depending on the package that my clients have booked with me, they may have been in charge of booking their own vendors. And if that's the case, I want to make sure I reach out to the clients a month before and get the vendor's contact information, the point person, have them send over the contract, and collect information like, do you require a vendor meal? If so, how many? Do you have any food allergies? Do you require power to be near you? Do you need water, access to water? And I kind of want to go through the contract personally to just make sure that we have everything covered. Another important thing to do 1 month before is to send your vendors and the venue the timeline and floor plan of the event. You can let your vendors know that you're going to send them the final version in about 2 weeks. So send them what you have now. Make sure that you have everybody's arrival times, contracted start time, as well as their load out. And I like to put on the timeline the very hard out. So that means that all vendors have got to be out by that time, and often if you stay past that time that's contracted with the venue, your clients will get charged. So be sure to communicate that with your vendors. Another thing that a lot of venues require is certificate of insurance. So a month before, I like to go and ask all my vendors to please make sure to send over their COIs. The venues will have specific requirements for each, so be sure to ask your venue manager if you're not sure what those are, and make sure you start collecting everything and get it approved by the venue. All right, at the 2-week mark, this is when I like to send over the final copy of my timeline and floor plan. Of course, sometimes it happens that it's only a week before. There's so many variables, but I try to aim for that 2-week mark so that vendors feel prepared and they're ready for the upcoming wedding. The other thing is I like to share my contact information with everyone. While we've been probably emailing back and forth, I want to give them my cell phone number because I know that on the wedding day, I'm not going to be checking emails and I'd rather they shoot me a quick text or give me a phone call. Okay, now we're the day before the wedding. And of course, this is typically rehearsal day, super important. That's something we take the clients through, but it's also the day that I pack my wedding kit. I'm going to do another video on what is in my wedding kit because right now it's a hot mess of stuff because we're at the end of our wedding season, but I like to make sure I've just replenished on a little bit of everything from, tape to floss to gum, all that stuff. So I just kind of do a little check on my in my wedding kit, because the number one thing that goes missing, by the way, in my kit are scissors. Where do they go? I need to go to Costco and buy like a pack of 10 scissors. When I meet up with the clients at the rehearsal, I collect sometimes some personal items. So while I'm not gonna bring a U-Haul to do a bunch of stuff, I do take from them, card box or a guest book or table numbers, like personal items that they've maybe made themselves or have purchased. And so I will take that off their hands on the rehearsal day. On the wedding day, so obviously we have a million things going on the wedding day, but to prepare myself and my team of assistants and vendors, I want to make sure I do a walkthrough / run through with everybody in the space. So obviously vendors are going to be loading in at different times, so I'll do it in waves, but while my assistants are kind of working on projects, setting stuff up, I will take time with the vendors and walk them through the venue. And I'll say, all right, here's where the ceremony is. We're going to move everybody over to cocktail. This will be happening. Here's what's going on for reception. And I want to give them a lay of the land, whether they've been there or not. We want to make sure we're all on the same page. I, of course, ask if anybody has questions. It's super important that the vendors feel comfortable in the space and that they can reach me. So there you have it. Those are kind of some things that I do to prep starting 1 month before the event or wedding. I will link to some stuff in the comments and write a little recap for you guys. And then I'll work on creating that how to pack your wedding day kit video for you guys. So please give this a thumbs up. Hit the little bell button because those notifications are important, and subscribe if you have not already. Okay, thanks so much, guys. Talk to you soon.